What's going on? This your boy Gangstar Talk with AJ, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, man, I want to give my final thoughts on my Step Back with AJ series. So this is going to be the finale episode, and I want to give my overall thoughts and just some learning lessons from my experience. So if you're a new target, even if you've been targeted for a while and you kind of just know the program and whatnot now, and how they're trying to destroy us from within so we can destroy ourselves outside. So if you're into thought-provoking content like this, I want you to leave your comments in the comment section on what you think about my series, and what did you find interesting that I dealt with over the years, and just kind of what you're dealing with as well. So my overall thoughts. My thoughts is that I'm glad that I found out what was going on before I got to the point where I crashed out. So I'm glad I got ahead on it very early, and then I was able to find a way to kind of work through it and maneuver through it and figure it out and just navigate my way through life, so that way I'm able to get to where I got to today. Do I regret a lot of the things that I did, in terms of like retaliation tactics? Yes, but because it's not me. But at the same time, at the way I was feeling about being targeted at the time, I kind of felt like that was the best course of action. Did I learn a lot from dealing with this over the years? Yes. What I learned is that a lot of people just ain't worth your time. A lot of people can't be trusted. A lot of people aren't worth your energy. A lot of people are just low-life individuals. A lot of people really only want to be around you to be in your business. They only befriend you because they want something from you. I learned a lot of lessons about people over the years being targeted, and it kind of made me the man I am today. It motivated me to want to grow, and it motivated me to want to learn how to love myself. It motivated me to want to to embrace being alone, and want to embrace like just overall acceptance of who I am as a person, and it helped me grow. It helped me grow psychologically, and how to play the game, with them, how to reverse, the way they make me feel, how to reverse it onto them, so that way it'll go right back to them. It taught me so much about, and it helped me grow as a person being targeted, to be honest with you. It maturated me, you know what I'm saying? Because I essentially grew up in this program, so being targeted. So it really helped me so much, in a positive way. That's why I come on YouTube, and I like to, spread positivity, as far as like being targeted. Now, is it a good thing to be targeted? We all know it's not. We don't want our privacy violated, and we don't want to be harassed every day and stalked every day, tailgated. We just want to live our lives, right? But unfortunately, this is what our life is right now. So you kind of just have to make the most of it. Like, even as I'm making this video, I'm being targeted right now. I mean, I'm being tailgated right now. But you just want to make the best of this life. You don't want to be consumed, by the negative aspects of being targeted. You want to kind of just live your life as such. You want to grow and learn from this and be better as a result. So I just thank God, and I know God has been with me throughout this journey, and He continues to be with me, because I continue to honor Him and praise Him, give Him praise every day. And like I said, I mean, I'm not really 100% sure why this came my way, and why people would want to put this into my life. But I've embraced the challenge, and it's like I said, it's made me a better man as a result. It made me want to not be around people, and to be honest with you, the way this world is and how low IQ a lot of people are, I wouldn't want to be around these people anyway. So I'm honestly thankful, for all of this. And like I said, on the flip side, no, I don't want my peace violated. I don't want to be bothered and harassed every day. But unfortunately, that's what comes with this. And I've learned to ignore it. I've learned to just not let it bring me down. I learned to just like I said, before I act, I always like to think, what are the consequences of my actions? What am I gonna get out of it by giving these people, the reaction they want? And what it's gonna be, it's gonna bring them joy that they got the reaction out of me. So I learned a lot, and like I said, I fully suggest you, because I know we're in different stages of being targeted, but understand that this is not good per se, but I've grown so much as a person as a result of this, and how it has literally made me a better man. And because I was able to compartmentalize this, and because it's obviously a negative experience, but I've been able to compartmentalize this and make this a positive experience, because it's challenged me to, when they try to take stuff away from me and sabotage my life, I've been able to create a business for myself and kind of become independent and be able to make money on my time and when I want and stuff like that, and not relying on the job. And ever since I started to change my mindset from the times they tried to sabotage me on job, cut my hours, just overall just talk down on me and try to make me feel like I'm less than, and overall it just made me better. It just made me stronger. It just made me want to go harder, because as you know, we got to grind 10 times harder just to get the bare minimum. And you know what, I wouldn't want it any other way, because it makes you appreciate it a lot more. It makes you appreciate when it's not being handed to you by doing immoral stuff, to innocent people that's just trying to live their life. So continue to strive to be a better person, people. Continue to strive to take in stride, learn from the errors of yesterday and apply better judgment the next day. And once again, compartmentalize everything in terms of like your experiences from one day to another. Don't carry negativity into the next day, and you'll be fine. I promise you. It's just this is a part of your journey now, and one day, hopefully, through Lord's will, and it'll come to an end. But don't let this destroy you. Let it build you. Let it mold you. Let it shape you into the person that you're meant to become. Learn from it, grow from it. And that's kind of a kind of what just how it started, and how I unfortunately I was so messed up psychologically early on. How I really was wanting to had the thoughts of doing the honors and almost did it, and something told me, God spoke to me and told me, no, this is not the way. This is not the way. You shouldn't do this. And I didn't. So I learned from this, man, and you can too. Don't succumb to this. And to the people that did, my prayers to your family, your loved ones, everybody who who unfortunately had to suffer, and with pain and heartache, because you succumbed to this. So everybody out there, my fellow TIs, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Stay strong. Stay strong. And if you haven't found my channel yet, that's okay. But I pray, that you find my channel and you're able to, get deliverance from whatever demons you're dealing with as a result of being gang stalked, whatever psychological warfare you're going through in your mind, as a result of being gang stalked, and whatever gaslighting they're trying to, do to you, in order to keep you confused and lost, and try to make it seem like that you're delusional for being gang stalked, you know, and you know what you're going through. We all know what we're going through. And as a result, they try to make it seem like that we're irrelevant, we're nothing people, but you're somebody. Because if you wasn't somebody in closing, they wouldn't be stalking you. They wouldn't be harassing you and causing you, trying to torment you and cause you pain. You know? There's value in you. There's value in being alone and being able to, you know, come up with a game plan in order to be a better person and have a better life. So take advantage of it. You know? And that's kind of, you know, my summary and my finale of my series. And what I learned over the years and how it just made me better as a result. If you took something from this and you took something from my story, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. And I appreciate y'all tuning in to the series. Y'all are awesome. And keep your head up. Stay blessed out there. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone. Peace.